Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of my Minecraft series here on the V for Vanilla server. I am Frazee, and as you can see, I am a bit more established from last episode, have some enchanted tools and some enchanted armor. And this is something I forgot to show you guys last episode that I actually created recently. So I'll read the signs for you. Welcome to Fraze's Magical Wishing Well. Throw in your gems and make a wish. Don't forget to wait a few seconds for the magic. So, what you are looking at here is hoppers leading into a chest. However, there is a comparator right above this block leading into the chest that will detect items that go into the chest, and it will send a quick pulse to the middle of my wishing well here, and it is just a couple redstone torches leading up to this dropper. And little do people know that there is actually a little secret that shoots up in the after you throw in your gems. So if you have not tried this out, go on ahead and try it out if you are on my server. Um so yeah, today I think I am going to get started on my base. I have not picked out a location yet. I still haven't decided if I want to build it above ground or below ground. But one thing's for sure, it's gonna be awesome. So I guess give me a couple minutes here to get it settled in. I'm going to go mining, probably get some more diamonds or whatnot, and I'll return to you guys in just a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, so I think I found a good location for going to be our new base, I guess. It is about 100 blocks away from the potion brewer that I made it. That's actually the hill that I made the potion brewer in right there. And I'm just on top of this hill right over here where this is going to be my new temporary base. So I guess I'm going to build my first build on camera here. I'm going to be installing just a quick little automatic smelter. And this is obviously going to be temporary. I'm not going to make this like my actual little smelting system here. Obviously not. But I'm just going to build it on camera here, just in case you guys have no idea what hoppers even do. Because I mean, I guess I could explain what they do as I build this. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting hoppers into the furnace from the side and on top. And I'm actually going to install some chests on top of these hoppers for extra storage. So what's going to happen here is, I'm sure I'm going to keep this plain and simple. There are other tutorials out there. I just want to explain it for the people that have no idea what this will even do. What's going to happen is, when I put the cobblestone into this chest, these hoppers are going to suck out the items of the chest and then put them in the furnace. So let me just go on ahead and do that. And now that I put the cobblestone into the chest, it went straight into the hopper and then straight into the furnace, and then it is now smelting the cobblestone. As soon as the cobblestone gets smelted, it gets sucked out of these hoppers back down here and gets put into this chest. Now, a quick little side note here is there are hoppers going into the side of these chests, and this is exactly where the coal will go, and that will just be the fuel source for the furnace. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to let this run a bit. I'm going to install some more cobblestone in there. Hopefully, I'm going to end up getting a lot of stone. I'll probably end up filling this out for the most part with stone brick or regular stone. I'm not too sure yet. And I guess from here, we could start maybe installing a little pathway to get up here so I don't have to climb up the dirt every time. And so yeah, I'm pretty happy with this starting base so far, and we will come back in a bit and hopefully add a couple more things to our first base. So yeah. Alright, real quick guys, just a quick little side note here. There is actually a couple little, what is this, a hole I guess you can call it. There's a couple holes here in this, on this mountain, and that's actually, I'm actually going to use these, okay, quick zombie, get out of my face. Quick little side note to this is there are a couple little tunnels or holes you could say that are just go straight down pretty far. So what I'm most likely going to do is use this to my advantage in my base. So maybe like I could have like maybe like a, I don't know, a wheat farm in here or a automatic fisher system in there or something to that nature, and maybe I could use this with slime blocks. maybe to where I can fall down to the bottom, or I can use a little staircase going spiral or whatnot. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. The more and more I think about this, the more and more excited I get, which is a good thing, which means I'm probably going to be playing a lot more on the server so I can get more established. So I guess what I'm going to do now is get back to what I was doing. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So I was stumbling around spawn, just cruising, and I noticed this really derpy looking chicken in spawn, and I was kind of getting specular, or I was speculating what, is that the right word, speculating? Anyways, I was questioning what it was doing here in spawn, and I went to go check it out, and it says Chick-fil-A now open. Okay. So, whoever made this is totally crazy and does not have any taste in fast food. So, I'm just gonna remind whoever made this here. Oh, I'll get that carpet and put it back up here later. But I'm just going to go on ahead and remind this crazy soul what really is the best fast food in America. So, let's go on ahead and get going here. It's going to go on ahead and remind him, like I said. Okay, there we go. So now hopefully when he gets back on, he'll remember, alright, I now remember what is the best fast food here in the world, I guess you could say. So, yeah, hopefully that'll remind him, whoever made this. Okay, so with the beginning stance of my base, I decided that the first project I should start on here is a bit of a storage room. So what I've started over here is I've started to dig out a bit of a corner over here, not too far away from my original location. Just right up here is my furnace area I made. So right down here, I figured I'd start tearing out this wall and maybe have what is that, like maybe 16 double chests here for storage. And I think that'll be plenty enough to get a decent storage room going here. It's not going to be automated as of yet. I'll probably later down the line automate a storage room. But just for the start here, just going to tear out this wall, get some chests located in here, probably organize them with some signs or with some item frames. We'll see how that goes. Decorate it, and yeah, start moving the items over here, start decorating. I'm also planning on having like maybe pathways up here, maybe like a gravel pathway or a cobblestone pathway, or maybe even just like a little stone brick kind of like foundation to where it will lead into my different directions of my base. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking over here at the digging out this wall. You get it? Cracking. All right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get to it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I decided I'm going to place the chests on camera just so I can get your guys' opinion. I'm just going to place these torches down for some lighting, obviously. And the trick I'm going to be doing here is trap chests and iron and regular chests. And they're going to be facing inward towards each other just for efficiency, I guess you can say. But first what I'm going to do is get some stone brick and fill in these back walls here. Replace the stone with stone brick. And yeah, like I said before, this is just going to be like a regular area for me to place just regular or like random things that are filling up my chests as of now. So I'm just going to do this first area right here, or this first side, just so you guys can get a general idea of what I'm trying to do with it. So let me just continue out on these stone blocks and fill them back in with stone brick. And yeah, these are stone brick as well. Then I'll fill in this back wall. But yeah, I'm most likely going to have at least a chest for cobblestone, wood, stone brick, sand, dirt, gravel. And I think that's all of the main building blocks I could think of, at least for now. And of course netherrack, and I know I'm missing a couple. But like I said, what we're gonna do here is we're going to place chest, 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 chest all the way on that side. And then on the other side, we're going to have trap chest. And I can no longer fit in there. So yeah, they're facing the right way. So this is what it's going to generally look like, and there's going to be signs on these chests with the to label what's going to be on them. So again, we're just going to place chest going upwards. And we can continue on, and we could fill in this last area right over here. And so forth. So there we are. This is what it's going to eventually look like, just to mirror it over onto this opposite side. Now, I do have a question for you guys. Should these pillars right here, should these be these wood spruce logs here? Should I replace these stone bricks here with the wood logs, or should I just leave it with the stone brick? As of right now, I have my hands thrown up, and I have not a clue, but please leave your suggestions below, and I will most certainly look into it. For this floor here, I'm most likely going to leave it stone brick, or possibly these wood planks again. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm probably going to go with these planks. And yeah, so that's what we'll end up doing here. And I also want to leave a little carpet in here, maybe a little colored carpet, and we'll do the ceiling and put some lighting in, maybe on the sides or in the back there, or maybe even on the top. So yeah, let me continue working here, and I'll come back with another update. Okay, so it is now the next day, and I am the only one on the server right now. There I am. And I just put in this little wheat farm here, just this little temporary wheat farm, just so I can get some seeds and wheat, just so I don't starve to death. Just a little spruce fence here over glowstone over the water, just so it doesn't melt here, since it does freeze here, the snow and the ice. So let me show you what I've done to the storage room since last time. I've spent a little bit off camera working on it here, and first thing you'll notice is I placed this spruce fences and fence gate in, and so yep, I decided to go with these spruce logs on the pillars here, and a spruce flooring with a red and white carpet here. Under the carpet is a little bit of lighting, and surprisingly enough, these two glowstone right here is enough to keep my entire storage room lighted without having to worry about any mobs from spawning, which is very cool. Over here we have just the start of a little bit of sorting. So I have my dirt, cobblestone, stone, and I'm actually going to change this one to sand. Forgot that one. So yeah, I have dirt, cobblestone, stone, sand, gravel, and wood. This is going to be the start for like the assorted blocks here, and we'll just go down the line. I'm sure some of them will be potions and plants, or ores and treasures and all that good stuff. So I guess I should probably put a pressure plate here. That would be convenient. Still haven't done the ceiling yet. I am still thrown up in the... Still have my hands thrown up about that situation. Still don't know what I want to do with it. So yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome. I have a good feeling about it. So I guess I'm going to continue working here, probably end up finishing the ceiling, and maybe getting a couple other little things done here and there. Probably going to go move a lot of these items in this chest into the storage room. Go take all of my items from my original little hermit cave and put them into the storage room, and I will be right back with you guys in a little bit. So yeah, that ender pearl was actually very essential here to my base, because I didn't have an ender chest. I've been on the server now for probably 5-6 days now, and I have yet to receive an ender chest. So that was very important. I'm glad I got it. I also placed an anvil and a crafting table underneath there for easy crafting and kind of hidden. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the building for the rest of this episode. But I would like to say a couple things before I sign off. First of all, I'd like to thank you all guys all for the support on my last episode, all the likes and views and whatnot. That was very heartwarming to see for my first episode ever of YouTube and on Minecraft in general. And I gotta tell you guys, I am really enjoying the idea of recording. It's very fun, and I'm enjoying it. So hopefully, I can continue on here. Um, I'd also like to mention that the base here, like I think I've mentioned this earlier, even on this episode, but with these holes here, I have a lot of plans. There's one here and here. I actually gonna probably store a lot of my base in these areas here, whether it be farms or, you know, storage. I actually am considering building an iron farm in the sky here that drops through one of these tunnels all the way to the bottom to where they will be killed with lava and I will receive their iron. So yeah, pretty excited here. Like I said, I'm enjoying this series a lot. And yeah, so I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. And yeah, so see you guys in the next one. Later.